Welcome back to Westeros Wonders. Episode 4 of House of the Dragon Season 3 slows down the large-scale battles but delivers one of the strongest, character-driven episodes of the season. Instead of focusing on dragon fights, this episode explores deception, fear, political manipulation, and the psychological effects of war. We witness Daemon making a shocking decision to protect his daughter, Rhaenyra becoming increasingly paranoid, Daemon Targaryen's brutal introduction, Aemond Hightower emerging as one of the most dangerous villains, and Aegon II finally seeing the destruction that his war has caused. Let's break down everything that happened. Daemon and Rhaenyra. The biggest emotional storyline belongs to Daemon. He finally reaches the Vale looking for the mysterious dragon rider. Instead, he discovers something unbelievable. The rider is actually his daughter Rhaenyra, who has successfully claimed the wild dragon, Sheepstealer. This is a huge deviation from George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood, where Sheepstealer is bonded with Nettles. The show continues to replace Nettles' storyline with Rhaenyra's. Rhaenyra reveals that she accidentally caused Jace's death and begs Daemon not to expose her. Instead of killing or capturing her, Daemon chooses to protect her. To fool Rhaenyra, he kills a random shepherd, burns the body beyond recognition, and brings the charred remains back as supposed proof that the dragon rider is dead. This moment perfectly shows Daemon's character. For years, he has been ruthless toward everyone. But when it comes to his own family, especially his daughter, he finally chooses love over duty. Back at Dragonstone, Rhaenyra's mental state continues to deteriorate. She learns that anti-Rhaenyra graffiti is appearing across towns. People are beginning to question her claim. Even worse, Aemond Hightower keeps outsmarting her politically. Every new report increases her anxiety. Emma Darcy delivers another fantastic performance, showing a queen who is slowly losing confidence while trying to appear strong in front of her council. One interesting detail is Mysaria. She immediately realizes Daemon's story doesn't make sense. She suspects he is hiding something, setting up future conflict between Daemon and Rhaenyra. After years of waiting, fans finally spend real time with Daemon Targaryen. Raised away from King's Landing, Daemon initially appears far kinder than Aegon or Aemond. But Aemond Hightower has different plans. He wants Daemon to become a weapon. When a local conflict breaks out, Aemond forces Daemon to make an impossible decision. Daemon kills Leo using Tessarion. This becomes his first real act of violence. The scene is heartbreaking because Daemon clearly doesn't want to do it. Aemond believes compassion is weakness. This is how he begins shaping Daemon into a ruthless military leader. Episode 4 proves that Aemond Hightower may actually be more dangerous than Aemond. Unlike Aemond, Aemond doesn't rely only on dragons. He relies on manipulation. He deceives enemies. He manipulates allies. He psychologically controls Daemon. Every conversation he has serves a political purpose. James Norton's performance is absolutely incredible. He turns Aemond into a calm, intelligent, and terrifying strategist. One of the most underrated storylines belongs to Aegon II. Traveling with Larys Strong, Aegon witnesses villages destroyed by dragonfire. For the first time, he experiences the suffering of ordinary people. Because he must hide his identity, he is treated like everyone else. This journey humbles him. Whether it changes him permanently remains to be seen, but the episode successfully humanizes a character who has mostly been portrayed as selfish. The ending is quietly devastating. Daemon presents Rhaenyra with the burned remains of the supposed dragon rider. Rhaenyra believes her enemy is gone, but the audience knows the truth. Rhaenyra is alive. Sheepstealer remains free, and Daemon has just lied to the queen he claims to serve. That single decision could completely reshape the future of Team Black. It's one of the strongest cliffhangers of the season. Performances. Emma Darcy continues delivering one of the best performances on television. Matt Smith perfectly balances Daemon's cruelty with unexpected compassion. Benjamin Evan Ainsworth makes an excellent first impression as Daemon. James Norton completely steals every scene as Aemond Hightower. Book changes. The biggest change from Fire and Blood is replacing Nettles with Rhaenyra as Sheep Stealer's rider. This dramatically changes Daemon's storyline and gives Rhaenyra much greater importance in the Dance of the Dragons. Episode 4 isn't about dragons destroying castles. It's about people destroying themselves. Every major character makes a decision that will have consequences later. Daemon chooses family over honesty. Rhaenyra chooses suspicion over trust. Daemon loses part of his innocence. Aemond tightens his grip on power, and Aegon finally witnesses the true cost of the Civil War. This episode quietly sets the stage for the next phase of the Dance of the Dragons, and its emotional impact may prove even more important than its action. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Westeros Wonders, and let me know in the comments, do you think Daemon made the right decision by protecting Rhaenyra? Or will this lie ultimately destroy Team Black?